First of all, where's everybody from?
Well, I'm from. I was born in Mobile, Alabama. I wasn't raised, but I was born here. Raised in Fairhope. What about you, Tommy?
Mhm. I was born here in Morris Point, Mississippi. Born and raised.
Creighton?
I was born in Mobile, but I was raised in Escatawba, Mississippi, which is like right next door to Moss Point. And that's only because my dad is an Auburn fan, and he was like, "No, I want him born in Alabama, but I'm going to raise him in Mississippi." So thank God I'm best of both worlds.
So you're all basically homies.
Yeah, but you know what? As I think about it, I'm tripping. I was actually born in Harrison County, Biloxi, but I was raised in Morris Point in Pascagoula. Let me straighten that.
Okay. How long have you all known each other?
A year?
I would say a year.
I'd say that's about right. About a year.
So how did History That Haunts Us get started? What inspired it?
Well, it got written about over 10 years ago with me and my god brother, and he's passed away. And we were just two brothers talking about this crazy movie idea. And oh gosh, we fought like brothers. I mean, he would have this idea, I would have this idea. And when you have a sibling, you come to compromises. If not, mom and dad get involved. So we did not want that. So we just we come to the togetherness, and we created the History That Haunts Us. And once it was written on paper, I said, we've got this. And then after it was done and written, it was just like a miracle of casting. And that's where I saw Tommy working on Interfere, a movie, and I casted actually Sierra's mama. And Sierra's mama came up to me and it's like, "Hey, I have my daughter. You think she'd be good, maybe as a waitress or something?" Showed me a picture of her. I was like, "Oh no, that's the villain. That's the other villain." And I just knew it. That was it.
Come on now, she doesn't look like a villain.
No, she doesn't. But after special effects, yeah, she just killed it, literally.
Okay, so from first draft to completed script, how long did it take you? How many rewrites?
Probably 2 rewrites from the original concept, and then I realized that's going to cost way too much money. And and then I was like, well, hold on, let me shape it and this and that. And a lot of times too, when we was filming, and you can ask Tommy and Sierra, there was parts of this that's in the script that didn't make it into the movie. And you can like their backstories and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Tommy, tell me a little bit about your character.
The karaoke man. Well, he's he don't talk. He's an action man. When you see him, it's trouble. Something bound to happen. Yes, sir. He's laid back, but at the same time, he's vicious. So, yeah.
Nothing at all like you.
No.
This is true excellent acting. So
Nothing like me.
nothing.
What was the experience like?
For me, it was a great experience due to the fact that I don't even like horror movies. But Creighton is a great guy. I got to meet him. We talked. I jumped into it as something different for me because I actually been doing deputies and officers and prison guards. I've been doing things in that nature as far as the acting part. But this was a great challenge for me, so that's why I dived into it because I like challenges. So,
any prior acting experience?
Yes, I currently did a movie with Will Smith over the Christmas holidays called Masturbation. It was a great experience. I'm a soldier in that movie. I did one with Terrence Howard and Tyrese called The System. That should be coming out soon. I'm a prison guard in that movie. That was a great experience working with Terrence Howard and Tyrese Gibson in the movie. I learned a lot, especially becoming a beginning actor as I am. So those guys really helped me out a lot.
All right, Sierra, let's talk about your experience. What were you doing before this?
Honestly, you know, I was really focused on my my music and you know, trying to like get better at it, you know, just really be able to like experience things, new hobbies. I like to keep the creativity flowing, you know.
You mentioned music, writing, playing, singing, which?
Oh, I play acoustic and electric guitar. You know, my father kind of gave me some, you know, inspiration. You know, good guy. You know, and I'm really proud to say that I had the opportunity to work on this movie with everybody on set. You know, I really enjoy hanging out with y'all and like getting the opportunity to just like, you know, say hey to everybody.
Likewise.
And
Okay. All right, let's talk about your character. Who is she? What is her motivation? Why is she the way she is?
I feel like the way she is because and her like her character like about like in the 1700s, you know, like she had like a lover, but you know, she was abused, and then you know some of that abuse came with you know, like you had French guards, and who apparently like molested her, you know, and gave her a very dark past, and it gave her very like just a horrible paradox she was in, and she took all of that anger and all that hate, you know, she cursed the, you know, just about the you know, the entire town, and just kind of just, you know, she spiraled into her hatred and just kind of like get the best of her, and where it comes in with the Kalioka man, it's like you know, it's like the help, you know, like I kind of like can, you know, like I need help to be avenged, you know, like of all this wrong that's been done to me, I need to be avenged. And
I had no problem with that.
yes, exactly.
Right, yeah.
I'm sorry to interfere with that, but I had no problem helping her.
Oh, exactly.
So the two of you are sort of in cahoots with this, huh?
Absolutely.
I would say the same.
Oh yeah.
And talk to me, Sierra, about your experience. How much did it help you grow?
How much this helped me grow? Well, I'd say it helps me grow as like you know, like so I get to know what kind of environment I'm going to be in, what kind of like workspace I'm going to be in. You know, it's really interesting because I would absolutely enjoy it to have even more opportunities to do like films and stuff like this. You know, I mean, that's just something I like to do. I'm very, you know, like I like just a little bit of everything. You know.
Okay, great. Creighton, back to you. Once everything was aligned and you're ready to get started on the production, how long did it take you to do the filming and post-production?
Oh, in post? See, this is not my natural hair. I've dyed it brown because I turned gray while editing it. It was so much footage that we got. Literally, I could have turned this one movie into a sequel. Like a one movie, and then I could have made another movie out of it. It
Are you
was
going
just...
to?
I am actually going to create, and we're writing right now, the history that haunts us too. And I can promise you, you're going to see Tommy Wilson, who plays the Karaoke Man, and oh, you're going to see the witch played by Sierra Gray. You are going to see these two just create havoc. They're just going to come back with a more of a thing that is going to be like, oh my gosh, I want a third one, you know? So,
are there any other projects in the works for any of you?
Well, as for me, I'm going to acting school, trying to brushing up my tools as far as that, and basically just looking at a brighter future.
How about you, Sierra?
You know, I'd say, you know, like I said, I'd love to do more opportunities. Hopefully, getting this other movie started with Creighton. The what was it called again?
oh yeah, Bonded by Tragedy. That's another movie project we got in the works. So that's a whole nother that's like a gangster film. So, you know, oh, if I got these 2 stars here, I want them in my next movie. Sure, you know.
Of course, build a rapport and keep working with the same people. I've done theater for many years, and I haven't directed anything in over 10 years, but when I direct, I usually call on some of the same actors and set people because, you know, we're a team and we work very well together. So I completely understand that.
Mhm. And, you know, and I would say this to anybody in the good town of Greenville, Mississippi, and all the surrounding communities. If you are wanting or starting a movie, or you know anybody and you want some top-notch talent, get in touch with Tommy Wilson or Sierra Grace, because I'm telling you, they're going to steal the show. That's just, I love these 2. I just love them, you know. I mean,
too,
man, I can't brag on them more. I feel like they're my children, you know.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't really have any other specific questions. Is there anything somebody would like to say that we haven't covered yet?
I would like to add on to one more thing though, as far as like my future. You know, I kind of just want to be able to like work on myself this year because I feel like that's not something a whole lot of people get to do. You know, we get so focused on either like work or, you know, school or any of that stuff, and we're just so caught up in like our own responsibilities, we don't get time to reflect and, you know, work on ourselves. So that's something I'd like to do this year.
All right. Thank you. Creighton?
I don't know how to follow that up, man. That's a tough job, Tommy. That was good. Wow. You know, I'm going to follow Sierra's advice. That's where I'm going to leave it with that because I don't know what to say. That was so good. But I think, though, I am a creator. I am a creative mind. And I'm always wanting to tell a story that nobody else has heard or seen, just like the history that haunts us.
Okay. Tommy?
Well, it's for me, myself. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna be out there trying to get it in. I'm gonna be out there doing what I need to do to get where I gotta be. So I'm looking at bigger and better things, you know. And Creighton has gave me a great opportunity as far as being the caliber man. Like I said, I've never done a scene like that, you know. So I got to give hats off to him for giving me that opportunity. Has it changed your impression of horror? Yeah, I'm not, let me see, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not, I guess I'm not, I ain't gonna say scared, but I just had a bad experience with horror movies as a little boy. So I'm a grown man now. So I understand the set, I understand how it happens. And it really is not as bad as I thought it was. It's just that I wasn't in those kind of movies like that. I'm like an action-packed, hilarious type funny movie guy. So but that was a great change for me and a great experience. So I enjoyed every bit of it. So I don't look at scary movies like I do or I did last time, the times that I was looking at them. So yeah, I would do plenty more. Many as you want me to do, I do them.